Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a new edition of our show, my brothers and sisters. It's a new week, and we're very, very happy to see you. We have a great show for you today, and we hope you're going to enjoy it. For the show of today, we're going to focus on the rule of law in Africa, and we're also going to focus on the benefits of technology. So those are two topics we're going to handle on this show today, and we want you to really benefit. We've always told you that this show is different from other shows. We may not make you laugh a whole lot. If you want to laugh, watch other shows. But if you want to gain knowledge that can help you move ahead in America and in the world, then this is the show that you have to watch. So for the show of today, we're going to start first close to home. We thank all our subscribers. Sometimes we don't have to keep reminding you to subscribe. Please do. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe to this show. We also thank the content providers. So many of you send us content, and we use this content to produce the show. Some of you verify stories. We get stories from you from as far as Cameroon, Amazonia, Nigeria, Egypt. Thank you very much. Continue sending us information. We'll describe you as our citizen journalists. Your work is very important. Thank you very, very much. Then we'll also thank our advertisers. Without you, we will not be able to produce this show, but we can produce this easily because we can afford to pay for it. Okay? So once again, we thank our advertisers. Thanks for supporting this show. Then we'll also thank our viewers. If you've not yet subscribed to the show, now is the time for you to subscribe because we have a lot more stuff that is coming. When you watch any of our videos, you see that it really provides a lot of benefits to you, okay? It may not make you laugh a whole lot, but it may make you do things that can change your life. For the show of today, we're going to start close to home. Last week, we tried to bring you news about Mr. Floyd, who was killed by the police, and it looks like YouTube did not like it. They flagged the video and made it difficult for us to distribute the video. But that's life. We have to tell the truth. We cannot accept any form of censorship. When we see that something is true, we have to tell you, okay? So this week, as we're shooting the show of today, our brothers and sisters are on the streets, okay? America is in protest. I saw even a lot of white people who are saying Black Lives Matter. So it looks like this time things are going to change. The police are going to be held accountable because for so long they thought they could do whatever they do with people, beat them up, kill them, and they will go scot-free. No, things have changed, okay? So we're seeing how America is now coming and applying the rule of law, okay? The police are not above the law. President Trump is not above the law, so everybody must obey the law. So the rule of law is very, very important. Interestingly, in Africa, we don't really see the working of the rule of law. I take Nigeria as an example. This week, when I look at the news breaking in that part of the world, Wole Soyinka was looking at statistics of people who are dying in Kaduna state and stuff, and he was asking himself, is there somebody in charge of this country? It looks like President Buhari is not in charge of Nigeria. So who is really in charge? The PDP were also criticizing President Buhari by saying that it looks like he's not really taking care of the problems. Every day, you just hear more and more people being killed, insecurity, murderers. Where is the president? So it looks like he has lost central control of the country. So some of these criminal elements are taking advantage of his weakness to do whatever they want to do. So we saw what Wole Soyinka, the Nobel Prize winner, was saying about President Buhari. He had supported President Buhari the first time, but the second time he decided not to support him because he felt the president's performance was very poor. So this is really sad. If we have the rule of law and we try to implement the rule of law, things will work out better. But in most of these countries, as you can see in Nigeria, the most populous state in Africa, we want to see the rule of law being adhered to, okay? The president needs to abide by the law. The governors need to abide by the law. When this happens, things tend to work better. Next, There was a joke that was cracked on us a few days ago. They said there's a new state that has been created, the UNO state of Cameroon. So many people were really excited because, as you know, for so long we've been filling you with information about a revolt going on in that part of the world. The Anglophones in that part of the world have been agitating, protesting, because they feel they've been marginalized by the central government in Yaoundé. They try to express themselves, but the central government sent thugs and their militias to come and kill them. Since then, they decided to take up arms against this government, and they declared the restoration of a state they used to have. So this has really created a big problem. So there's been a yearning for some of these people to become free in their own state. So there was news that the UNO, Antonio Guterres, has signed a document stating that Ambazonia has to be created again. They will take part of Nigeria and part of French Cameroon to make this new state of Ambazonia called UNO. So there was a lot of excitement among Anglophones on social media. They were thinking that this is true. But as we found out, this was fake news. The news is not genuine. A Nigerian paper, The Guardian, had reported this news before. This is not the first time we've seen that The Guardian is reporting fake news. We need to see some changes, some accountability to The Guardian, because they tend to report stuff that is not true. And this is not good for the journalistic profession. So this news is not true. So we're letting you know that it's not true. The UNO has not created a new state, or they are not thinking about creating a new state next month. But that's the wish of many Anglophones in that part of the world. So we wish this aspiration can come true. Because when you look at what is happening, the major story we have today from Cameroon is Samuel Wazizi. Watch this video. Watch what we're telling you about this name, Samuel Wazizi. Early in August 2019, Samuel Wazizi, a video and photojournalist who was working in the city of Boya, was arrested by the police. The police felt that he's been reporting stories critical of the government handling of the Anglophone crisis, so they decided to pick him up. After they picked him up, they transferred him to the gendarmerie headquarters, then later the military headquarters in Yaoundé. Since then, nobody has seen Samuel Wazizi. So for so long, his lawyers, his family members have been struggling to see him, but this devilish government of La République du Cameroon will not let any of these people see Samuel Wazizi. Last week, news leaked from one of the armed sources that the government had killed him last year in 2019. So today we're in 2020, in the month of June. So this guy must have died more than 6 months ago, and people are only knowing now. Because of pressure from the government, they were forced now to reveal this news. The French ambassador also was not amused, so he had to really reveal this information to the high echelon in the government of La République, because it made them really look stupid. This is a government that behaves like an outlaw. Extrajudicial killing has become very banal, very common. When you have such a system where people cannot trust the law, you kill people before you even take them to court. What kind of government is this? Only a banana republic will take a citizen, throw them in jail, and kill them for expressing their views. In a democracy, which we claim to have in La République du Cameroun, you have 3 branches of government. Unfortunately, in La République du Cameroun, all the 3 branches of government, the legislature, the executive, and the other part are under President Biya, and he decides what happens in any of the branches. You look at the legislature, he controls that. You look at the judiciary, he controls that. So all these divisions cannot operate independently because he is a strong man who hampers, make sure that they don't have any independence. They do what he feels, what he thinks, and what he likes. So this is sad for Cameroonians, they would live with no respect for the rule of law. And this is why there are protests going on and people are fighting every day. And we really feel sad that this is going on in this part of the world. So Samuel Wazizi now is a martyr. He's a martyr of freedom. And we're taking this video to make you really see that this government is really devilish. We're drawing attention to the action this government is taking in this part of the world. So just imagine. So which means somebody like us, if I were in Cameroon today, I will not be able to work as a journalist. I will not be able to bring you any news. They will want to kill me. And I know that's basically what they are planning to do, but I'm not afraid of death, okay? They can come here to get me if that's what they want. And I look at them like shit people, okay? These people are not good people. So you are doing a job. So you see how tough it is to work as a journalist in that part of the world. Most of the journalists have run away from the country. If you look at most journalists in Cameroon, they are now operating in foreign countries because they cannot exercise their profession of journalism in La République du Cameroon. On paper, it looks like this is a perfect democracy. But when you get in the country, you get a sense that, something ominous looms inside this democracy. Okay, there's no rule of law, and you are not free to do anything. Which is why we tell you, you come to Washington, D.C., there are so many journalists from La République du Cameroon who ran away because either the president or the president's henchmen threatened their lives, so they had to run away. So what kind of a country is this, where you cannot operate or function as a journalist? If you look recently, some of the journalists that were reporting on the Anglophone crisis, because they criticized the way the government was handling this crisis, the government decided to silence them or force them to leave the country. So when you have all this young talent leaving the country, how are the people going to be informed? Which is why the people are powerless and hopeless. They don't have any hope for tomorrow. They're just waiting for their oppressor to die, hoping that change will come. But change will never come because the French are in bed with this devil. So it's very, very sad, and we're telling you the truth. So Wazizi is a story we never want to let go because he is now the martyr of freedom in La République du Cameroon. Okay? They have turned him into a martyr. This is an average person who was just doing his job as a journalist, but now he has risen to a level that is brimming with life, bigger than life, because of what happened to him. And when you look at all the newspapers, the foreign newspapers are carrying the story of Samuel Wazizi. The military has killed him in cold blood. Okay? They killed him last year. They didn't even let anybody know. So what happened to Samuel Wazizi is what happens to Cameroonians every day in La République du Cameroon. Killing of innocent civilians is the order of the day. So we want the world to know that this is a diabolic kind of government. This is a Luciferian type of government. This is not a good government. When they tell people that, oh no, they are just telling lies. No, today you have cameras everywhere. It's easy to see that this government tells lies and believes in witchcraft, which is why we see a citizen from Manu Division who is protesting against activists who are abroad and in the country, and is swearing juju. You see the picture or the video of the guy swearing juju, and you just laugh.
Anybody when you carry money, give for Amazonian fighter in the name of support, or he give you information, say make he enter, can't do bad thing. Me medicine enter here. If you there for your house, you work up for road, then cash you take money, you can't report yourself, you free.
Who do you think juju is going to affect? I'm a Christian. I have my rosary. My rosary is blessed. I'm a Christian mystic. Juju cannot affect me. Okay? I'm not afraid of juju. Juju cannot affect me. So you can swear all you want. Instead, karma will get you with a big stomach. You are the problem. They give you a little bit of money. You go out there and start saying trash to people. You look at the guy. He said juju will affect the people who are protesting against the government. Who told you that? Instead, karma is going to affect you. You've taken money from the government and you're talking against activists who are abroad and who are in the country. And I understand the language you are using, which is Kenyan. Madam Kenyan, no. Okay? So the guy is a fool. You look at his big stomach, he's eating all the goodies from the government, but the people will continue protesting. They don't really care whether this is what is going on.
Hey, yo, Shape, I thought you was gonna take me to this place so I could get my taxes done. You know I'm trying to buy a new house. What's up?
Let's get it on. If you're searching for a house, call up my man Prince Ojong, the best in real estate. Take it from your guy Shape. When I say his services are the best in the states where it's born, he even take care of your tax forms, fat refunds. So come, get your business done. Consultations, financial organization, fast processing, no waiting. This man is amazing. The Prince.
Act now and call Prince Ojong at 240-350-1131. That's 240-350-1131.
Next, we're going to take you to Guinea. Guinea. Is the rule of law taking place in Guinea? No. The rule of law is not taking place in Guinea because Alpha Condé has a third-term project. The Western powers have tried to talk him out of it, but Alpha Condé is adamant. He wants to run for a third term, and he doesn't understand why his foreign donors are discouraging him from running for a third term. He had doctored the constitution, made changes to it, so that this should make way for him to run again for the third time. He's going to do it. Even though his country is dealing with the crushing effects of coronavirus, COVID-19, he is just hell-bent on running the country. And when you see him, he has his thugs, his countrymen supporting him. They carry guns all over the place. So it gets to a point when people feel that they've been excluded from the national cake, then they start revolting, they start rebelling. And this is why people ask me, Prince, why is it that there's so much trouble in Africa? With all the resources Africa has, why is there so much trouble? It's because most African politicians practice the politics of exclusion. When these people get to power, they want to monopolize everything. They keep all the powers to themselves, build an army, then use this army to run against the people, okay? This is what is happening in most of these countries. And we see this happening in Guinea, okay? Alpha Condé is going to win the election in a fake way, but just watch what's going to happen in that country. Already, we're going to take you now to the Sahel region. Guinea, there's no peace in Guinea. Burkina Faso, there's no peace, okay? Benin. So you see some of these places around the Sahel. Today, we just got information that French mercenaries and colonial guys went and killed the leader of Al-Qaeda, the big boss of Al-Qaeda in the Maghreb, North Africa region. So they may think that by killing him, they are killing their enemy, but they're going to create tension. People will want to revenge. A lot of people want to wreak vengeance on the killers of the big boss of Al-Qaeda in the Maghreb. And when this happens, you have revenge after revenge, revenge after revenge. And when there's revenge, you kill my brother, I kill you too. So people kill, the other side kills, you kill, the other side kills. So it's just like a chain reaction. It never ends. To us, a better way is to make peace with brothers and sisters. Instead of describing them as terrorists, sit on the table with them and try to come to a form of rapprochement, which is what we think can really bring peace in this part of the world. But are they listening? No, they are not really listening. As we're coming to the studio to tape this show, one of you sent us a video showing that there's a protest now in Mali. So let me give you a minute to watch. Why is the protest taking place in Mali? It's because the people are not happy. When you see people protesting, it means that they've had it up to here. They're sick and tired of the dictatorship and they want to be free. They cannot breathe. They want to breathe. And so you see the video in Mali and with the people protesting. Everybody longs to live a better life. So we'd like to end this video by telling you that a better plan for development in Africa is to allow us to start using technology. Whoever has the better technology wins the war of development. This is what has happened all over the world and it's still happening today. The West was able to conquer Africa in the past because they had better technology. Our forefathers had bows and arrows, while these guys had the Remington rifle. So they could stand far away and shoot our people, and our people would die. After that, our people became discouraged. Their resistance fell, and they could not withstand the power of the West. So today, the lesson we're teaching you is technology is very important. You look at what has changed the world is technology. When I studied economics in secondary school, we used to look at land, labor, and capital as the factors of production. But when I got to the United States, I realized that technology itself is a factor of production, and it's even a very powerful factor because it can change the dynamics of production, which is why we are also telling you that we practice what we preach. We have a product that we're going to launch. As you see, we are business people. We don't just sit and make a show and make noise the way some people think. No, we have businesses that we're running, and our businesses are very successful. So we have a software business, and this software business is called Alexa HTC. Alexa HTC stands for Healthcare Traffic Control. In 2010, President Obama tried to retool or reform the American healthcare system. Because of that, there was a need to change the technology that was used in the healthcare industry. Because the healthcare industry is slow, most of the companies that are really dominating the space are using technology that was developed in the 1950s. So we decided to introduce new technology, which is built on the internet. And we think that we're going to make this technology free to doctors. They call it EMR, EHR, Electronic Medical Record, Electronic Health Record. Physicians use this technology to store information and share it. And especially with the new rules of HIPAA, a new technology like this is really necessary. So what we want to do, we want to create a campaign so that more people should know about our new product and our services. We're going to offer this product to doctors for free as a challenge. Who can beat a free product? Because we want the doctors to see, the doctors and the dentists, we want them to see this product, use it. They can use it even for a year. We will not charge them a penny. When they see the value, they themselves will start paying us for the product, which is what we're planning to do. So Alexa HTC, we have a website that we've built, but the product is going to launch on Christmas Day, December 25th, 2020. So right now, we're preparing for this launch. It's going to be a great launch, just like the launch of a rocket to the moon. Okay? So we're taking this stuff to cyberspace. The product is going to sit in cyberspace. Then it will serve the people on Earth, which is the plan that we have. Cyberspace is going to be the home of Alexa HTC. And our domain name is alexahtc.com. If you go there now, the website is already up and running. And we are tweaking different parts of the program so that it should be ready before December 25th. So if you think you're a physician, you're a dentist, and you want to try this product, let us know. We'll make it available so that you can demo the product for free. And once you are satisfied that you want to try it, we'll be able to set you up free of charge. We will not ask you for a penny. So if you're using another product and you're worrying about changing or switching to Alexa HTC, we'll make it very, very easy for you to switch. We will not charge you anything, so it will cost you nothing to switch. Then if you really need help, we can help you to convert your files from the old system into Alexa HTC. Alexa HTC is a newer technology, and you will love it. In fact, we have a lot of images which we took so that we can give you a bird's eye view of what the program looks like. When you see this, you're going to realize that it's a great program. So Alexa HTC is ready to take off. And we're making a campaign. I want you to be part of this campaign so that you can also make money. Because this is a product that we think can really change the US healthcare industry as Plan A. Plan B, we're going to be looking at Africa and other parts of the world. Because we think this product can really change the way healthcare is delivered in the US and abroad. So we have a two-pronged strategy, a domestic strategy and an international strategy. We're going to start with the domestic strategy by marketing this product in the United States of America. Once we succeed, then we're going to move to the international space. Once we've conquered the US, in 2 years, we'll be now ready to move into the international space. So if you know any doctor, if you have your doctor friend, mention alexahtc.com to him. Whatever he's using now, mention Alexa HTC to him. We'll be happy to let him demo this product, and we are confident he will love it because all the programs that are dominating the industry today are very old. Most of them were created around the 1950s. They still use what I call mom's technology. So we are like the David. We are ready to slay the Goliath, okay? And we know we'll do it easily because God is with us. So if you want to join our team, we invite you to come on board and participate because we want you to make money because technology, enter the new world of technology and you benefit and profit, okay? We're giving you this message. Join us. There are different ways that you can get into this dream team and make money for yourself. When you call us, we'll explain the methods to you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Favor International Food Store. African food costs too much money. Yes, we agree. In fact, that is why we opened Favor International Food Store. 1. Price. Low prices every day. 2. Variety. Get everything you are looking for. 3. Customer service. Enjoy the best customer service. 4. Shipping station. We bring the food to you. Favor International Food Store. We are African's Costco and Sam's Club. Retail, wholesale, online, offline. Act now. Experience Favor's freebies today. Call 301-595-3500. Favor International Food Store. 11456 Cherry Hill Road, Beltsville, Maryland, 20705.
Lyrical lift off, these niggas too soft. How much your life cost? Cats can't keep up, so they get lost. Get out the way, cause we ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff. Lyrical lift off, these niggas too soft. How much your life cost? Cats can't keep up, so they get lost. Get out the way, cause we ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff. The truth, I seek it. Maintain your goal and you can achieve it. To stay on top, niggas like me keep our moves secret. Rappers is like horoscopes, I don't believe it. It was all good back in the day, but every time I turn in the box, niggas ain't got nothing but bullshit to say. Put your AK away, go get a GED. Cause a lot of y'all can't catch on to the terminology. Game plan and psychology. Cause once I get inside your head, nigga, there's no stopping me. Mental trespassing, taking shit, fuck asking. We thrashing, outlasting. If niggas could only imagine the pain that I suffer. Let's see why my skills are tougher. Put them C's in the diamond cutter, and I'm still fly like the Wright brothers. Motherfuckers better get it right. It's shape, reppin' all night, and it's so tight. Bust cherries, let me break your girl in and she actin' scary. She'll be ready after I fuck in the Chevy or the balcony like Wesley. Mo better, get rid of the blues, we got mo cheddar. Your shape they wanna see us fall off, nah never. We came a long way like a pilgrimage to Mecca. Express letters, words, bars explaining events that occurred. Slow down, let me hit this herb and intermission let me think of some verbs, I might trip it. Follow the vision, that's why I spit with precision. It's a given, I'm running out of time, the countdown steady ticking. Shoot at the buzzer, game over, motherfucker. Ready for takeoff, lyrical lift off. These niggas too soft, how much a life cost? Cats can't keep up, so they get lost. Get out the way, cause we ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, lyrical lift off. These niggas too soft, how much a life cost? Cats can't keep up, so they get lost. Get out the way, cause we ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Wide receiver, the time bomb inside your speaker. Educator and leader, get your lesson. Fuck listening to these pedophile priests and criminal reverends. The streets begging, thirsty for the currency. Slow down, kid, don't lose your life in a hurry. Body then buried, the darkest form of dirty. Get down and gritty. 123rd, borderline of the city. Posted up with strong sticky in a long Philly. You don't really wanna put your weak skills against my expertise. Metasophiles of MCs, every bone and muscle in your body gets squeezed. See your lungs collapse and you can't breathe. This is the siege. Armor League, Knights of Camelot, shockwave right in form. During the storm, I was telepathically warned by a spirit. It said I can hear it. The music, more titles than Lennox Lewis. The newest heavyweight, pronouns percolate. Suffocate the DJ for not putting on the instant replay. No survivors after this D-Day. Ready for takeoff, lyrical lift off. These niggas too soft, how much a life costs? Cats can't keep up, so they get lost. Get out the way, cause we ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, lyrical lift off. These niggas too soft, how much a life costs? Cats can't keep up, so they get lost. Get out the way, cause we ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, lyrical lift off. These niggas too soft, how much a life costs? Cats can't keep up, so they get lost. Get out the way, cause we ready for takeoff. We ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff. Ready for takeoff, we ready for takeoff.
Selling a service or a product? Need buyers? Use the African Nation TV as a channel to reach many viewers. Act now and call Prince Ojong at 240-350-1131. That's 240-350-1131. Act today.